Are you gonna move? It's recording.
It is?
Yeah.
Wait.
Totally putting this in the video.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Oh, okay, we'll start the video as soon as she be quiet. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Drama here with a new pickup, new review. Before I get to this review, you can count on me to go get some grapes. Not at the supermarket, at Nike.com or Finish Line, I don't know which one yet. But I will be getting the Grape 5s. And today I'm going to my local Foot Locker to pick up one of the superhero packs. So stay tuned for those videos. But today we got something extra fresh. A Reebok Classic box. And it is the Shaq Attaq White, Black, Azure, Steel. This shoe is the last released in 1993, so what was that, 20 years ago this shoe came out, and it's the first time it's been retroed. So for me, I had to get this shoe just for that alone, that it's been so long since this shoe came out. Plus I grew up watching the Lakers, so I love Shaq. Also, I don't have a lot of blue shoes, and also because Reebok does really good quality on their work. I have a question that is just the leather quality is great on it, and I just hear great things about other Reebok shoes. So with all that being said, I didn't even talk about how Shaq, he's just a charismatic guy, but I had to pick these up. So let's get into it. Here are the Shaq Attaqs. You know what's crazy about this shoe is that back in the day it was very futuristic, and now it still looks futuristic. I would say it looks more futuristic than it looks retro 90s to me. Some shoes you put on and you just go, wow, this shoe is so 90s. For this one, I get a little bit of that, but it's more like, this shoe could be designed today. Minus the pump, but whatever. So let's just get straight into it. Boom. A fully functional pump on the Shaq Attaqs makes your tongue all poofy, and you can pump it up. You can also pump it up D Brown style like that. Go, if you know what I'm talking about, you a true basketball fan, but D Brown style right there. So whenever you pump up your shoes, do a D Brown style. On the back of the shoe, we got a Shaq logo with the Dunkman there, and inside is like it's a mesh material, but unlike some mesh, it doesn't have holes in it, but it's that same material. I would kind of relate it to like the material that's on the upper of the Jordan 11. It's kind of like that, but different. In the insole, you probably won't be able to see it. It says, many men count on you, but none too much. So there you go. So let's get into the upper. You got this material on this black, which is a little rougher than suede and nubuck. I think they call it a shark fin or stingray material. I think they call it a stingray material, because on Reebok, your Reebok, which is basically Nike ID, you can choose this material. So it's like a stingray material. You can see the texture on it. There's that Reebok branding. Very nice. And then this, I thought this was going to be suede, but it's a little different than suede. I really can't explain it. It's a little harder than suede. It kind of looks like a short hair suede, but it's different. It's something you could just, I can't explain it. You got to feel it. But it's that Reebok vector and that steel suede that wraps around. It doesn't continue over here. But then you got this, what looks like carbon fiber, but they call it hexalite. And so this is one of the first shoes that actually have this technology in it back in the day. On the back you got another Shaq logo. Really nice. And then you got white leather. Now the leather, if you know me, you know that I smell my leather to check the quality. So it smells good. The problem is with the leather is there's not too much of it. I think what they did was they built a shoe out of some type of material and then they wrapped a very thin layer of smooth leather on top. I mean, and so that causes it to crease easy. If you feel it right there, it's way more flexible than leather. So I don't know what they did. If this was just leather, the upper was just leather, it wouldn't be that flexible. And if it is that flexible, it's a really thin layer of leather. So with that being said, it's still a nice quality leather. You got some leather up here. But it's better than the stuff that's recently been coming out on the Jordan brand leathers. But it's still lacking. And then you got this, it's kind of like polyester, which is this blue color is absolutely amazing. I love this blue color. And then you got it on both sides there. You got it all over the tongue. That's my favorite part of the shoe here on the sole. That's my favorite part of the shoe is the blue polyester type material. So let's get into the bottom of the shoe. Mainly you got some black, some of that sexy blue, and then that graphite. The difference between graphite and carbon fiber is I think the graphite is hollow, because listen, I don't think carbon fiber sounds like that. So anyways, this shoe is pretty comfortable. I got a size 10 because my Reebok questions were way too big. So I think Reebok runs a little big, especially in these plastic shoes. So go a half size down. I got a wide foot, so anyone telling you they're snug, I don't know what they're talking about, honestly. I think Nightwing said he was snug, but this is just more evidence that everyone's foot's different. That's why you should really try shoes on before you buy them. But I know that you're not going to find this in a brick and mortar store. You're going to have to find it online. But my advice would be just be safe and go your true size, because they're going to crease anyways, because like I said, that leather is really flexible. So just go your true size. One thing I wish this shoe came with was extra laces, black laces, because Shaq, for his rookie year, he mainly wore black laces in them. He switched the laces out, so I would like to see that come back. But I hope they make more colorways of this shoe. I want this exact shoe, except everywhere where there's this blue, I want red, because that would be my high school colors. Lahaina Luna, that would be sweet. But anyways, let's get into these on feet. They look really awesome. But like I said, I wish that they came with black laces and the leather was just a little bit different. I don't know if that's just me, but the leather seems a little, I don't know, it feels like it could rip off, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. But hopefully if you got your pair, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I really appreciate what Swiss Beats is doing with Reebok. They basically scrapped their basketball performance section and just was really focusing on other areas, and they didn't specify what areas they're focusing on. But let's be honest, they're focusing on retros and classics. So I'm more excited for the Shaq Gnosis. That I like that design way better, and I will definitely be getting a pair of those. And also I hope they come out with different colorways, because the Kamikazes, I would like to get a pair of those, but I haven't found the right colorway for me. I kind of dig the Rain Man colorway, just the black with the rain on it. Also that Seattle Sonics colorway is really nice, but I just don't like the materials on it. What it has is raindrops, like hot glue raindrops, so it looks like there's rain on your shoes, which is just an awesome design, awesome concept. But the materials on it, I don't really like the green is way too bright. But if you know what I'm talking about, you'll see. But anyways, guys, the Shaq Attaq is a great shoe. It's a big shoe, but it's surprisingly light. So I would say that they are comfortable. Some shoe, I feel like sneakerheads say, "Oh, this shoe's comfortable." They just say that. But this shoe, I would classify as comfortable. An uncomfortable shoe, I would classify as like the KD4 or the the Kobe 7. I want to say that those are comfortable, but I want to say they hurt my feet. So that's all. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for my grapes. And also some 28s that come out like a week after the grapes. And then stay tuned for my superhero pack. I don't know which one I'm getting. It's either the LeBron or the KD. I'm going to look and see them in person, see which one I like. But anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and check out the videos check out the links to the video that I have after this one. Anyways, guys, have a good day. Take care. Peace.
I'll be encased in gold. Woo. Fruit snacks and cups of Patron. Don't really smoke. Bitches be sniffing that stuff.